Alright, what's going on, chat? I'm not gonna lie. I was playing some Gobby Caves. Died to a couple named items, so trying to run some fat kits, but not go that well. So I'll probably do some super chill farming on ruins and ice caves today, and then I might do some Goblin Caves PvP on some Wiz if I'm just gonna make like some boof kits. Other than that, that's about all I've got planned today, guys. I was gonna play some Demon, but I just don't want to get pulled up on while I'm doing this. I'd rather just bounce. These guys don't really have anything I want. And maybe a crystal sword, so. I'm trying to do so many challenges lately that I've been playing way too much norms, so. This last, few weeks actually, we haven't got enough done. High roller, so. And if you want to make money in this game, you play HR. Preferably you frag out, but also playing a new spell setup, so. I have to get that used to a little bit. I had to change some things around to make it work. Oh, I swear this chicken will not leave me alone, man. Need to get away from the chicken. Okay, well that's not good. I think we got the chicken off of us. Good. Yeah, in the last day and a half, I've died to Illusory, Pesty, and BT, bro. Ah. One day, boys. I'm starting to get concerned because I feel like I was going to be better at this game by this point. Being 100% honest. The guy here is dead. I noticed that. Probably a squire. Probably these mobs were aggroed. Makes sense, I guess. And hey, graveyard real quick, and then we'll go check Spectral Knight. gonna actually make sure we make some money today too. Yeah, I didn't mean to close that, but one perfect ruby, not the worst thing in the world to lose. Still gonna get grab it though. I'm gonna close that back. Right? But also, I don't know, I'm somewhat conflicted about running those kits on stream anyway, so maybe I wouldn't have. It's interesting how much more gear is in Goblin Caves, though. Guess I need to just be doing is running GC, bro. Alright, we can check bridge and check spec. Go from there, see what's up. I don't think it'll re-aggro to me. It doesn't look like it. Goodness. Make sure that dies, right? How did that miss? What? Well. Blue bandage. Check spec. Really naked dude here. He was geared. Lots of off rolls though. Not even done. I forgot I don't even have the. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm not doing this. Only reason I was gonna do it is because I thought I had icebound. Mind. Forgot I'm not running that spell. The lobbies are empty like this, so we can. Jeez, bro. Alright, I guess we take blue then. Could also go, you know, with Thork, you can third counter Ghost King pretty well. Alright. Uneventful first game though. Yeah, the gear's been out though, crazy. Crazy style. Jeez, bro. They're so poor, it's so pathetic, bro. Constantly, just perma poor. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. You'd think at this point I wouldn't be, but even with my amount of hours. Hey, what up, man gun? How you doing, bro? How are you doing? Like 400 gold, bro. 420. Those who know. Those who know. Oh, you're good, bro. No worries. You have no obligation to be here, bro. First game was pretty freaking dead. So we're gonna go for a little bit more melee. I legit just need one more knowledge. It's so annoying. All right. Funny. This is an SSF kit from like my last game on Ice Caves, by the way. I'm not gonna go true melee Sork Mangun because I'm just basically just taking those spells for Spec Knight, because I just played one game and it was like super empty. So Icebound makes Spectral Knight like a lot safer for Sork. Problem is I would need to go without Levitate if I wanted to do Lich, so we're just gonna not do that. I'm glad you like it at least. Most people come to my channel for the Warlock gameplay, so anything I do that's not Warlock usually doesn't do quite as well. My last Torque video really stalled out pretty quick. But I'm making a demon video, Mangun. And it was going so good. And then all of a sudden, today I was getting more clips for it. I died to 3 direct counters in a row. There's a landmine rogue with this headshot build that kills you really fast before you can even really do anything. That counters everything in the game, so. And then I played against, I was fighting this bard. I just owned him, I was running him down. And then he dies to a bloodthirst barbarian. I didn't know it. I round the corner to find him, and then I just get landmined by the Bloodthirst Barb. And lastly, the most direct counter of them all. Can't believe I just missed that, by the way. I died to Morty playing Pesty Ranger, bro. So, no hope for me there, fortunately. Go check graveyard at least. I think I'm pretty slow. Yeah, I'm 296. So. Like, again though, I haven't seen anyone. Yeah, it was definitely no streamer luck, bro. Thing is though, if I win one of those fights, it was insane luck though, so. But I was just hard outgeared. I guess the rogue didn't outgear. It was just like, not even just outgeared, it was the kits I was running were like pretty turb. But it's mainly just a class difference, unfortunately. The rogue here. Yep. Oh my god. A very geared rogue over there. We really can't proc with these guys then. Fortunately. I'm gonna fall back this way. Go back to spec. I don't know if this guy saw the other rogue or not, but the other rogue's full frostlight, so. I don't know why he's pushing me. Might think I'm a free kill. But, bro, I'm running good build against him if he's no invis. Unless he's cutthroat. I ran out of my kiting room already. This guy's not geared. I want, if he's gonna fight me, I'm gonna force him out here. Rogue is a big problem in general. Yeah, and they say casters are annoying, by the way. Messed it up so bad. He has invis though. That's the play we needed. I just missed the elemental bolt. There's the other guy. Yeah, bro. Well, I didn't want to fight this guy because I knew that this guy was coming, bro. But like, this kid is stupid. Not this kid. Whoever, I want to see how good this kid was. I think he was. Oh, he was a lot more good than I thought. If we hit the elemental ball, we get a decent kid here. This is the guy in Frostlight's the guy I was worried about though. Is what it is. I'll go back ice map, farm some money. Pretty unfortunate, bro. I have not been playing well today. I had 2 days where I played pretty well off stream, and then today has been pretty bad. Because I mean, I was hard countered in my games I played in GC with the demon builds, but bro, the rogue was winnable. I just accidentally fat fingered my demon, so if you come out of demon in that build, you're dead. So I did that. Got me killed. If I can make like 10k today, we'll run some like boof wizard kits. Then a guy like that I just saw. Like the dudes I just saw are very killable on wizard, bro. Very killable. I guess we're kind of zeroing hero Kerp, sort of. Mainly just trying to farm, make some money. And I specifically want to make money without playing Warlock. Unless I'm playing a specific PvP build. I can never shoot this stupid harpy because I can't see it. Hold that. Alright. He is still on mobile, bro. I'll answer that for him. Bro is still a chud on mobile. Erp, I was telling Mangun before you got here that I died to in the last day and a half. Last night and this morning. I died to illusory, pestilence, and a bloodthirst, bro. God, I didn't go to this guy yet. Hi, why don't you want to play Warlock? I just been playing a lot of Warlock, bro. That's all. I love Warlock, but I want to get better at playing Orc and Wizard because they're a little bit better PvP classes than Warlock. Warlock, you just need more gear to be like as strong. I love Warlock though, bro. And to be honest, if you guys like really want me to play Warlock, I still can, but no, those are named items, Kerp. Like if I would have killed those guys, I would have gotten like really good items. You know what named items are in this game, Kerp? An artifact. Basically, I would have been rich if I killed one of those. We need to know. I knew they existed, we didn't know their names. Yeah. So there's like a Zweihander. It does bleed damage. That heals the user. That's what Bloodthirst is. Illusory is a magic staff that when you cast, you go invis. And then Pestilence is the hardest counter to the build I was running by far. It is a ranger's recurve bow that does magic damage tick. Pretty strong. And it counters Warlock pretty hard. Ranger counters Warlock as it is, but that like especially counters Warlock. Damn. Sounds cool, I guess. Bro, what do you mean? Sounds fire. I would have been rich if I killed one of those. Or did you guys just see that? I just lagged so hard. Y'all see how hard I lagged? I've never had a lag spike that hard in this game. Bro. Game is so fried, bro. Bruh. Action speed slow is crazy. Playing Bonk Clock because your recent video and it's really fun and strong. How everything keeps falling. Yeah, basically any build I do, bro, is like a solo build. Bonk is definitely like a solos build. You don't really have anything else. You kind of blow your load on the first guy, you know what I mean? Bro, I kind of want those. It's not that bad for us if they just had a knowledge roll on them. We had a ton of CDR. Mag dumped this thing and it's still alive. And we hitting pile, boys. Today will probably be pretty chill, guys. Other than some Gobby caves. There's so much gear in Goblin caves that like I want to play it. It reminds me of why I used to play Goblin caves, bro. But I've been kind of tired today for some reason. And just not really playing that well. I don't feel very like... I don't feel very locked today. Unfortunately. Which, as much as I want to be. Yeah, Bonk is very, very good in solos, bro. Like, very good, but it's kind of exclusively for solos. Because you can't really do any... Like, you can't killed 2 targets really. It's like, yeah, I mean it's really really strong. I mean it's so much of a solo build that like even in solos it does bad if you get third party. Like that's how much of a solo it is. Fortunately, you play trios at all? Almost never. Very very little, bro. I played more duos than trios. Duos I think is actually the best game mode in the game. That's your counting arena. I've played like a little bit of arena, not like a lot, but I just played enough. I just solo queued in arena on TM just to get my ranked rewards and then bounced. I don't really care about arena, to be honest. Okay, we'll go false throne now. Wait, I want to test something. I forgot if can I? Okay, I can. I can TP. Midair. Cool. Yeah, Warlock unfortunately is probably the worst caster right now, bro. It's good when you have like BIS. Like it's actually very good when you have BIS. Like, even compared to Wizard and Sork, but remember how we played trios, Yumi and Snowier? That was fun no matter. Yeah, we did not do very well. Our chemistry was horrible. Forgot about Snowy, haven't seen him in a while. I was so excited about the Sork video and it flopped. Yeah, basically anything and everything I say, bro, is like pretty much in the context of solos. Like 99% of my hours are solos. I would 1v1 fight on longsword against you? Easy. You did. Technically, you did because you had Bach. I did not, but who cares? You did win, so, you know, GG. Okay, false turn. We won't talk about the times I put you down too, though, but, you know, fair enough. Oh, I do no damage. It's really sad. Excuses. What are your excuses for all the other time I put you down, bro? Huh? Talk too fast, I didn't hear any word. I said, what is your excuse for all the times I fried you? Playing EU? No, I'm playing NA. It's dead because of arena, bro. What happens when they both announce the wipe and then have arena out, bro? Never happened. Got it, bro. Yeah, we definitely did 1v1 multiple times. So are you telling me you think you won every time? The lie you're gonna go with, huh? dead. This mob is so AIDS, bro. I think you won against a guy with 10 hours. What are you even talking about? See how tanky this thing is, bro? I don't have a freaking glaciate. Finally, holy crap. Oh my god, those are really good. They're insane. And we got the BIS. Kind of a long story, bro. Not really something I want to get into, bro. Let's just say he had to be dealt with, bro. Well, that was part of the issue, but I made the decision that, I'll put it this way, as nicely as possible. I made the decision that he was not a positive influence for our community, so that's all I'm gonna say. Rock. My hand hit the mouse. I am full. Both hands on my water bottle. A ranger could come triple shot me. I'll be dead instantly. Legit. I would be dead insta. No hands on the keyboard at all. Bro. No, I sold it, bro. Paid for a fat demon kit, though. I mean, he did calculate every fucking moment, just can be happening in the game. He was also, by the way, it was kind of corny, because he was calculating for, like, Squire and Norms, not even High Roller. But drop the, let's drop the, snowy subject, Kurt. No lockpicks? Bro, I am the world's worst at remembering lockpicks. I forget every time. You're 100% right. I should have them. I forget every time now. Because I'm a dummy. Definitely, if you're doing this, you should have lockpicks, though. Is this my last pile hit? No, 2 more. Yeah, I would put those on if I didn't need all the knowledge I can get. We have no gear to start this raid. Jeez, why am I so tired, chat? To add Thork or Wiz unlocking spell. Wiz has locking. Why no unlocking? Lol. True. That would be fire. It'd be so good for SSF. The magic lock spell is also just so AIDS. Oh, yeah. What is what it is, bro. Guess I'll grab that. Neither of them were good, but... I don't know if I checked the dogs already. Take a surge. He just forget that I wanted to give him money like 5 times in a row. So how can he remember about lockpicks? True. 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 Alright, well, I guess we check Wyvern. Not doing Wyvern. And I could do Wyvern on Sork, but this Harpy here, it's pretty likely no one did it. You can't TP up there anymore, right, chat? I actually remember. Yeah, unfortunately, bro, I'm trying to get... If I could, like, go back in time. And... Here we go, there's a blue right there. I want to check, though. If I could go back in time to, like, my first, like, 500 hours. Knowing what I know now. I would basically make myself do nothing but play... Oh, I want to do something, chat. This might be stupid, but... Good. And hold that. I'd basically go back and make myself play nothing but Wizard and Goblin Caves and just start crying. Is Wyvern even worth the time as Warlock with Hellfire? Feels like it's taking forever even with gear. Honestly, not really, bro. It's pretty depressing. It's honestly not. It's like... It's more like if you have a really good lobby for it, go for it. But other than that, like, no. You know what I mean? 2 strength, 3 will, 3 dex. These are just insane. Okay, they're worth more than this, but... If someone just buys them for 5k, I'll be happy. Whatever. Oh yeah, time to grind. Yep, we're pretty much just chill farming today, boys, and then probably playing some Wizard in GC. See if we can scoop some gear. 480 per? That's actually wild. Selling pretty much everything, trying to be as liquid as possible. What was that? 990? Blue Surge. Fire. Fire. I don't even know why I picked that up. It's horrible. It is legit horrible. What is this? I mean, I actually care about Royal Emeralds and they don't sell well, so I just keep them all. Especially on the demon kits, I actually use a ton of emeralds. So it's worth for us, but not really for anyone else. Yeah, this is basically like, I think as a caster, like one of the easiest ways to make money. You just literally go ice, hit the 2 piles, and do it again. Then if you ever see a small coffer, you go for it. And if you have a chance, you hit frozen key. That's like the whole strat. I kind of want to see if I can get a decent knowledge roll on those, to be honest. If I can roll a 2, they're actually not that bad. I just sold the diamonds. We'll do that later. Get rid of both of these. We'll sell the unique arcane essence. For like what? It's like 400, I think. 350. 320. Hero to hero upgrades. I'm not gonna upgrade my Sork gear right now because I don't actually plan on playing Sork. I'm gonna just play some Wiz later. Trying to make a little bit of money to do that. So before stream, basically what I was doing is I was trying to finish up a demon video. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about it, but basically what happened, bro, is obviously I didn't get target countered. But because I wasn't even streaming, and people don't stream snipe me anyway because I'm a small creator, but it felt like it because what happened was first game, it was like a headshot rogue, and you just said lockpicks and I forgot. I was thinking about the games. First game, there's a headshot rogue build that's going around that's like really good. It like 2 and 3 tap pretty much everybody. And I had just played a Sork game. I fat fingered my Q, left demon, got insta 2 tapped. That's how the first game went. Next game, I'm chasing a bard, right? I own him. He's owned. He's actually geared. And I know this because I see his gear later. And then he dies to a Bloodthirst Barbarian. I didn't know it. And the Bloodthirst Barbarian sits in the corner. He kills the bard in. I round the corner, just get landmined by BT. Dead. Next game. Right, literally the very next game. By the way, this is literally 3 games in a row. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Then third game, I hop on. And Morty with a Pestilence on Ranger kills me. Like, dude, that is the biggest counter to Demon I've ever heard. SD Ranger, bro. Ranger already counters you hard enough. Now he gets, like, taking magic damage. Like, bro. So, basically, I'm coping for why I'm poor. I didn't want to have to do this because now we pulled more mobs than I needed to. What are they doing, bro? Bro, die! I do not do damage. Holy crap. Also, guys, it's actually really not really that worth it to get this file. Because how much work it takes just to clear it. I usually do because it is free gold. It's like worth if you're pretty poor. But like other than that, it's also worth if you're playing Warlock. Oh. Just heard play boots. What am I looking at? That's a cinder, bro. What the? Okay, well, lock in. I'm gonna try to fight a cinder. What? Okay, what happened where everyone's bringing named items up? He's just gonna insta-take. He died. He legit just died. Maybe I'm missing and it wasn't a cinder, but it was just like his cloak effect. Big die. I think I just died to the mob. No, it wasn't. Still mega geared though. Holy crap, I'm shaking so much from that. Dude, I thought I just got a free Bro, not, bro, this guy is so geared. Oh. It wasn't what I thought it was. It was just a particle effect from the skin, but still mega geared. Jeez. Oh, that was free as hell. I think the uniques are worth more because that's max roll, right? I don't actually know though. They're blue. They're both free ad fit. I actually don't know, but I didn't realize these are blue. There's actually. I saw Morty's build with Pest, Viola, and Zerk. Best proc Zerks. Jeez, that's so stupid. Yeah, dude, Morty is like the richest player I've ever seen. It's insane. He like perma has like minimum 5 artifacts just rotting in his stash. And he has like another 5 like that have already sold, like a cash cow that he can just get whenever he wants. Well, that's all the money we're gonna need for several piss wizard kits. I think I chose correctly which items were the most expensive, but it can be pretty hard, especially this wipe, like how weird everything's been. There's no way that just hit me. I legit thought it was a cinder. I can't even. It wasn't even a halberd, it was a spear. That's another thing too about like me playing too many norms, trying to do all the challenge stuff for the YouTube. He has more than one fence, bro. He has several. I was actually watching Morty before I hopped on stream. He's a good dude too. What I can tell, at least. Obviously I don't know the guy, but he seems like a good dude at least. Bro. Green gems in HR? I don't know what it is, chat. I feel so unlocked. Like, I'm just not locked at all. What is Harpy weak to? Is it lightning? I don't remember. When are they gonna fix the imp hitbox, bro? It's so stupid. Do you agree that he's probably the best orc? Fox is also very good though. It's the same. Still can't cast Wind Blast, but we couldn't before anyway. That's an upgrade regardless. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't. Yeah, I agree, bro. He's like not a big whiner. There's a breath of fresh air. It's just easy for those guys to whine because they play the game so much. It's like, bro, to be honest, if you guys would just go outside a little bit, you'd be fine. Like, I don't know how many of the big dark raiders even have jobs. And I don't mean that like I'm not flaming at all. Like I'm just like legit asking. Why would he run all that gear and then have blue gloves though? His shit must be, bro, 3 strength though. That is Mimcap at least. I still can't cast Wind Blast, it's crazy. I probably could if I kept the Nice, usually he moves like last second. Yeah, it clanked on the wall. I'm gonna try to freeze all of them. Aw, man. If I freeze all of them, I think I can Lightning Blast, or Lightning Storm all of them at once too, but hard to Lightning Storm all of them. Because the dogs are so fast, they'll get on top of me. Alright. Oh, he went back. I like to try to get him to stop on this trap. I missed it up. Love you. You had to burn. Free Rezo debuff. Wasn't on. I would grab those if they weren't on. Hey, here we go. Weren't on whatchamacallit boots. Agi boots are kind of bad now. Sadly. I wish they weren't, but I have 1 lockpick, chat. Do I choke? Probably. Yeah. I deadass just thought like I got a free there. That was hilarious. You can do, I know bro, you can do either one. You can stay below or above, but the problem is when he does the other move, if you're not moving, he it tracks. So you have to like move, you have to move in the X and Y, you know what I mean? Diagonal. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Well, and we're just finding BIS today. This is why we play Ice Caves. Jeez, bro. From this one piece, you get 2 Agi, 3 Knowledge, 3 Will, 3 Dex, 2 Vig, and Headshot. Bro, that is crazy. A nice piece. Some of the rolls are kind of weird for like... I don't know, bro. That's pretty nice. Holy frock? Literally. Literally holy frock. That's wild, bro. Let me hold that. Hopefully we get a streamer blue here so we can just get out with it. Hold on. I didn't have to do that. Now we're at the chat. Legit hands off the keyboard right now. Please don't a ranger come. Sometimes I do open the back exit just in case. But it's like, I want to jinx myself, but you don't get thirded here very often. It ends up just being a waste of time. Yeah, caster. So Hold on. After this pile hit, I'll explain it. Basically, with every single spell casting, it's kind of interesting. So think about Dex on a normal melee class that speeds up the swinging of their weapon. Well, because a caster, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got 3 uniques in a row. Fire. They're horrible, but... okay, so basically, just like a normal swing, right? Dex would make this go faster, right? But with a spell, right, you have both the actual hand motion and the bar that goes across. So knowledge makes the bar go faster, and Dex makes the actual hand movement faster. So technically, building action speed on a caster does increase your casting speed. It just doesn't look like it in the stats because it shows up as action speed. It's a little bit more worth on Sork, since you have like these long casting animations with both your hands. Like on Warlock, you don't need it at all, bro. Your spells come out so quick anyway. It's not like a... I'm gonna grab that just for vendor. We'll grab this piece because it was on the dude. All right, then I think good. The action could be a bottleneck. I wouldn't say it's a bottleneck because it's still easy to get past if you just build more cast speed. You'd have to ask someone who is like really good at building kits, because you don't really need it on Warlock at all. Because like Warlock spells are designed to be much faster since they do much less damage. So you don't need to do it on Warlock. So it's definitely not a bottleneck though. It just increases cast speed, and like you know how every stat in the game has like diminishing returns? Well, because you're on a caster with no cast speed as it is, there are people who like probably do the math and they're like, okay, since I have no dex as it is, I could actually probably get more like cast speed out of building like 3 dex over 3 knowledge on this piece. You know what I mean? Even though it's not reflected in spellcasting speed on your stat page. But as far as like how I would actually build that, like I actually have no idea, bro. I don't ever do that personally. I probably should on Sork though. Build a full dex wizard yesterday. Do you have magic staff? If he has magic stats, it's a whole different story. Nope. Book. Interesting. Then I don't know, maybe that's like something like I'm not aware of. And it's like better than I think, but I don't think you get that much out of that, to be honest. But maybe I'm wrong. Like that doesn't really make sense to me, but you know, to each their own. Everybody builds how they want to in this game. Okay, we actually might have made like a decent amount of money. This is like not a great piece though. Okay, 2K, really? 1 dex, 1.5, 1.3. That's actually crazy. Okay, well, that's a 2K piece. So he was in fact just as geared as I thought. Guys, just because it's funny, I just want to see how much this costs. Why is this 900 gold? Bro. What? I was prepared to vendor that, but I mean, if it's going to sell for that much, it's actually worth to just sell it. As it took up half my inventory anyway. That's so stupid, bro. Why would anyone buy a Mimcap double axe? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't really know why someone would do that, bro. Can't lie. I just don't. Full dex wizard. Especially like now that I'm thinking about it too, like if you have instacast on Wiz, that's even worse. Because then you don't even have to deal with the cast animation on every cast. So I don't know. I honestly have no idea, bro. I've never killed a wizard or seen a wizard or even seen a video or anything. Someone like building dex as a primary stat on a wizard. I've seen bonk whizzes who like build a decent amount of dex, but that actually makes sense since they're meleeing the staff. But I don't know. I have no idea what all that's about, bro. Bad for me also. Gear was cheap for sale. Wait, what do you mean, bro? Oh, yeah. Hey, like you made nothing out of it? Yeah, I wonder why, bro. Full dex whiz gear, it's like, bro. That's the worst when you kill someone who's just juiced and then like what is this guy doing? Like, unique jewelry piece? Like, how much does a unique quickness ring go for? Bro. 2K? Holy frock, dude. Like, what was this guy doing? And he died to mobs. This dude died to mobs. I don't know what kind of kit this dude was going for. Like, what the frock, bro? Weird ass kit. Whatever. Free adviz. Actually less than I thought it was going to be. I will never understand how people build their kits in this game. It's such an enigma to me. I think some people don't care and they just like just kind of throw some shit together and say rock it and get in there, but see, look at the jump there. 3,500 to 5, literally a 2K jump for the max roll. This is a max roll. I'm gonna undercut that by like 1K probably. And this guy was in like a 12K kit and he just died to mobs. That feels bad. Wait, hold on, it's gonna be more than that with this. 6 adwep. 6 adwep spear, by the way. These are 4 selling for 7K. Like, bro. Alright, well. Is that insta-sell? No. Gem. Oh, I forgot. We got the frock, too. Holy crap. The kind of guy who clicks on the links from the bots in Gathering Hall for buying gold for money? Yeah. Yeah. For real. No offense to that guy, but yeah. Like, I just don't see the vision at all. Wait, these are actually cheap as hell. That's so depressing. 3 will, 3 dex, 3 vig. Or sorry, 332. It's that cheap? I'm just gonna keep it at that point. 332. There's only okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep that then. It's a really good frock, so I'll probably run that on a bonk kit. To be honest, that's like a very good bonk piece. That'll make me fast too. Okay, I'm probably just gonna vendor both these because these are like horrible. What are we doing? Yo, Kits AN, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. I mean, okay, well, that was a weird round, but you know, I don't know what just happened. Okay, we can make, I'm gonna see if I can put together a couple of just like Boofaholics anonymous whiz kits and then see what we can do from there. Let me look through all the Wiz items first. I'm trying to think like what my best pieces are. Like I need to be fast as Frock, so I'm probably just gonna go Adventure Tunic. Problem is these are like BIS for like it's probably better off to go mid-rolls Leggies than it is to go for purples just because of arena. Okay. See how cheap we can make some of these kits here. Full Leggy gear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2 knowledge. How much is 2? 600 gold? That's too much. That's too much. 388 gold. Isn't that Frock okay for Wiz? It is, yeah. I'm just surprised it's only 1100 gold, bro. That's why I'm so surprised about it. So that kind of went tragically. I think I care more about... Wait, sorry. We're gonna have to build like a lot of damage to have a chance at killing people because we are not going to be geared at all. Okay, that's going to be hella expensive though. Give my own knowledge. 2 knowledge roll for 399. Bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Dude, I'm just gonna go add. So, not necessarily need. Also, a good chance I die first raid. It's unfortunate, but hope that spear to sell. We also are gonna need to be pretty fast because that is like our only real asset is the fact that we are fast and we do damage. Dex will, 3 Dex 1 will. What about 2 and 2? Agi, I will say, is kind of underrated because no one is fast, so it makes like Agi like low-key kind of better. You know what I mean? Okay, what's my match power? 25. Without rings. I have those rings. 55 cast speed. I want at least like 65 probably. Ish. 31. Most uniques with Agi are cheap as fuck. Yeah, it's because everyone thinks Agi is bad. But if you don't like if you know how to build a kit, like it's still good. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not as good as it was because it has way more diminishing returns. But it's not that bad, bro. It's really not. Wow, I'm surprised you did this cheap. Nah, that's not worth, bro. What in the booth? Play MS. 302. I'd like to be 305. That's kind of the number I'd like to be, like 305-ish. I could even go Fox Pendant, to be honest. We need more. I kind of want to go for a little bit of HP, though. Want some HP. I just want a 2 knowledge roll, please. Okay, that's not horrible. Bro. I got robbed. I got robbed, bro. One of those people that probably like automatically sold. Like with the bot or whatever. The bot just insta-copped it. Okay. Let's see, we're 303. 33% match power. 62 cast speed. I mean, it's not like bad. Especially since we've only spent like, what, 2.5, 3K or something? I don't really want to go for an adventure cloak though. So let me check this. The fox pendant, like, you know you're in boof on Wiz if you're running a fox pendant though. Man. Okay, these are pretty cheap. I just want to add though. Actually, wait, let's just get. Let's cast speed on it. Not that bad. 699. Okay, then I can go for Splendid. Bad. Bet you these won't be that expensive. Oh, it's more than I thought. Fine. Not gonna lie, this kit ended up being more expensive than I thought. Our next kits won't be this expensive, probably. But, fine. Bro. I might also play some Demon, to be honest. I'm just kind of depressing how cheap that is. Okay, we're gonna go just the cheapest blue crystal sword. Oh, crystal sword I can buy. Also probably warm up in Crypts. To be honest. Spellbook. Epic. Like, people put action speed on book. That's actually pretty good. Okay, what do we spend on that? Like 5 or 6K? Okay, I'm 304. A little slow. Okay. Did I get to 40? No, 38. Okay. I got the cast speed I wanted though, which nice. I feel like if I'm not like 65 on Wiz, I'm just gonna be complaining the whole time. Okay, fire. I'm trying to get used to playing without meditate too, but like if you're just going for kills, like instacast is so much better. It's just so annoying. I have to sit. But I'm gonna bring invis. I'm gonna just try to ignore mobs. It'll probably get me killed, to be honest with you. But you know, price you pay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go top prots too. Leave me alone, bro. Okay. Let's see what route I want to take here. I'm already hating my decision. I'm gonna bring meditate next time probably. So I can just fireball the crap out of stuff. It also ends up being cheaper. Have less kill potential. Now we're meleeing everything with a blue crystal sword. module's pretty bad for us, so I'm not going to stick around here. I'm just going to check this spawn. I do not want to clear this next module without spells. People can spawn right there, so not going to go this way unless someone's cleared it, which I doubt it. That spawn's empty? Yeah. On Wiz, it's okay to move slow. I am learning. It's a pretty good third-party class. Whereas, like, with Warlock, like, I could clear so fast, it's almost better to just, like, get in and out quickly if I don't want to fight. But here, almost looking for a third, you know? Problem is, if I go this way, I will most likely run into a choke. I gotta get better at playing around Rogue and Viz, to be honest. This is a good room for us. We can kite back here. I'll be like, what, 314? Don't you get 10 MS? Yeah. Fire. So, I didn't check this spawn either. No way, bro. How'd that hit me? That's why I like meditate. Holy crap, this is annoying. Do we not have this problem? We said meditate. Ow. Also makes you so much easier to just get thirded. But I'm really trying to improve my Wiz gameplay, because really, Wiz to me is just the most aim dependent class. Maybe, I guess Wiz and Ranger. I just have to go GC though. There might not be anyone else. Ruins. I don't know why Ruins is so dead. Not been cleared at all. Okay, guy there. I shouldn't even be fighting this guy. I get nothing for it. Oh, almost dead. He died. He died. Oh. He's dead. You guys saw the ice mastery there? Or got frozen by my ice bolt into mobs. He got stuck in that little corner. Unless he just invis and sat there and he lived. I don't think he did. Alright, well. Check bridge. Guy. Other rogue. Same guy. Barb on me. Okay, there's a barb. If the barb is not like an insane player, we can kill him. Pretty geared. We have to play pretty much perfect. This is a pretty good anti-melee class, though. Really. Oh, wait, no. Thought it was, like, set up. The other way. Pretty sad to me how... This is literally... Oh, he did die. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. The bard across. He looks also naked. Barb was not naked though. Oh, he just left, I guess? Our average is going up right now, so he must have just left. Alright, well. That's either one or two rogues dead. I'm not sure if the first one died. And just one bard. Literally only one guy had gear. We can push this bard. He is. Killed someone. Killed a fighter, looks like. He is geared, what? Where'd he go? Not gonna let him play that. Interesting. Okay. There he goes. Looks like he's in a pretty bad spot here. We can just get on top of this guy. About to make it rain on him though. Not a position you want to be in. Hey bro, this guy needs to die. All of that, really? He can just run forever. I don't think this guy had anything though. Okay, geared? No way, right? I mean, obviously he stripped him already, but he was geared. Okay, well. Bard did actually get some good stuff there. Fortunately the Barb already left. This Bard can just run forever. Oh. Pretty uneventful, just chasing around people all day. He was decently geared. This is a bad piece, but actually, I mean, maybe he had jewelry on. I don't think. I think the guy just got. Maybe he got some good from Rusty. Actually, maybe that's why he was running like that. I'm not gonna get to see it because the Bard's already gone. Damn it. That is unfortunate. This is why I don't play as much Wiz, because Wiz is just like straight up like just kill people. That's it. It's fun, but it's also a bit linear. Can't do much else. Those cheap. I'll probably just vendor all these. They're pretty bad. I guess this is not like horrible. I mean, fire. Yeah, I'm only gonna play one more game on Ruins. But I am gonna go meditate, can't even lie. I'll probably regret it, but Instacast is OP as hell. OP as Brock, some might say. Bro, it's just so crazy. I still think Wiz is probably the best class in the game for just like, hey, you need to go kill that guy over there. I still don't think anything clears it. I did not mean to do that. Isn't this so much nicer? Because now I know I'm chilling. Oh, I missed. This entire door. I don't have any more invises. Rock. Alright. Much easier clear. We're not clearing, pretty much. Okay, ranger on bridge, that's scary. Going to run away now. And naked road. Hold that. No. I aggroed the freaking gargoyle. And there we go. I know ranger players. Dude is gonna do nothing but sit on bridge. I'm not gonna contest a ranger on bridge. Where's this guy? Good. Oh, leave me alone. My frames are horrible. Okay. Now we can chill. That graveyard. And we're gonna go GC after this. We'll probably get instantly turbo poo-pooed on, but... Like, bro, why are my games like this, bro? So sad. So I have a geared ranger sitting on bridge. A rat rogue. That's it. Seemingly, at least. Oh. Come on me, bro. Okay, opened over here. I might even just get insta-rogued. See, there he is, bro. What did I tell you guys? All this guy's gonna do is camp bridge. All these players do, bro. It's so cringe. I'm headshot. Dead for free. I might have gotten the cock on him. Legit, this guy's gonna be just so cringe, bro. He's not gonna leave the bridge module. Or any module he doesn't have, like, a long angle he can just hold. Such a lame playstyle. But whatever. There he is. Oh, I thought he moved. Wait, is that ability too? Okay, I was behind the tree. What the fuck? It's the same guy, bro. I fight this guy. All he does is sit. So lame, bro. So lame. Yeah. Ranger is just way too good, bro. There's nothing I can do about that. I have to have instacast and I have to play better with the corner. Not really much else to do there, unfortunately. Like, bro. I don't know, boys. I might be getting off soon, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm playing well today, and I feel like I'm only finding classes that kind of hard poo-poo on my classes, unfortunately. But like, that's kind of a bad combo. I think I'd rather just... Like, I'm tired and not playing that well. For whatever reason. I feel like I slept enough too, but... But it is. Should I do that and get tilted? But we'll play some GC for a little bit here. Where are goblins weak to? Oh no. You die? Holy crap. Not weak to ice. I clearly do no damage. Okay. My spell's back here. Then I'll just play around these two rooms probably. Even this one. I mean, we could play to third, maybe? Obviously, I'm Squire now, so you're not gonna have any damage. Have all these opened. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Neighbors are being very loud. Not very considerate people, unfortunately. Slam this gobby real fast. Bro. Hate when mobs run away. I like how much people fight in GC, and I like that people actually bring gear to GC. I just hate how much you get ratted. Like, guy down on the floor right here. Doing his squire though. I can't even get mad because like how did that not stick to him, bro? All he's gonna do is waste my spells. Smart. Wait, how does he already hear? What the fuck? The door never opened. He never... Huh? Am I stupid? Oh, this is boner pants? Bro, what the fuck? I see this guy in streams all the time. How the hell... Did I blow that door and forget? Guys, I think I might just have to get off, guys. Like, I think I have... I don't know, guys. I just suck at the game. That's just... Bro. That's what it is, man. I had a couple good days playing well, but today... bro, it's not one of them. And I think I'm not gonna let myself get tilted, so... I go back to just farming ice on Sork. We'll see though. I really am not in the mood to build wizard kits. Sometimes, bro, I can't even lie. This game makes me feel like there's something wrong with me because how much I've played and I'm still horrible. It is unfortunate. Bro. Die! Holy sh... Can't even hit a bat with a sword, bro. Yeah. Holy shit. Might be time for another little stream break, boys. Also, I guess I could play one. I have like a pretty nice demon kit. But that's about all I've got. To be honest, I only have one of those left, so I don't really want to run it. So I know that there's people playing builds I can counter. Because holy crap. Last time I played that build, earlier today, I was just getting hard griefed by direct counters. Okay. There's no way any of you are enjoying this gameplay. I don't know. I wish I could play Warlock, but I just don't want to. I've played so much of it, and it's just not that good right now. Unless you have BIS. And I don't have BIS, boys. I'm not one of those cracked PvP players, unfortunately, which probably partially because the way I played the game to start. I think if I would have never stopped playing Longsword Fighter in GC, I would have ended up a better player. Probably, but I didn't do that, so no point in worrying about it now, I guess. All right. Even GC seems quiet though. Did I say that when someone's here? Guys, a Timmy. I would have played that different if I knew he was geared, but he was kind of a non-threat. I need to get better at playing it better though, even though he's, I know he's, no. Oh, I guess GG, bro. Alright, well. One fighter down, I guess. Also a very bad spot to get caught, so we're gonna get out of here immediately. Shoulder hurts. I hate that module. Looks like been through here at least. I'm gonna go around this. There we go. A little easier. Okay. And we're scanning. There's Rogue. Light Atkinson. Lights off. Can't really push that. Yeah. I don't know if he's invis or not. He looks like he might be Squire, actually. Find 2 Squire guys, even in GC. Like, bro. We killed someone. Okay, well. He was not pure Squire, but much. Probably just got stuff from that guy he killed. Surprised it took that much to kill him because I fireballed him in the face. Looks like the gear is in fact gone now. Do you see? Well, rock. It wasn't close at all. He's faster than me and he cut-throated me out of a spell. I only won that because Ice Mastery. Yeah, I might throw on the Fat Demon Kit then. I'm not getting freaking target inted by named items. It's been a while since I played Goblin Caves, man. Do you remember the old Goblin Caves days playing Fighter? Okay, we got legit 1 upgrade off of 2 kills. Fire. There's no way anyone else is in this game. I'm assuming, at least. I'm assuming there's no one else in the game. Exit to lobby. Packed up by mages. Yeah, every fighter does, bro. Fighter is the worst class against anything with range. It feels pretty horrible. So I stopped playing fighter, bro, because honestly in this game, if you aren't playing range in this game, you're just trolling. It's unfortunate. Okay, guys, I'm gonna explain this kit. So basically, this is a kit where our Dark Reflection never goes all the way on cooldown, or we get it back really fast. We do this by stacking our cooldown and our debuff to be like 90% with my weapon out. So it's like big time melee build. I try to go for at least 10% action speed and at least 15 magical healing with this in my hand so I can stay in demon without taking damage. It also lets us build the kit a little bit cheaper so that we don't have to get as good rings to make it work. And we just go high PDR, high MDR. And we're just stat checking people in melee, pretty much. It turns Warlock into like a very easy class to play. We do have 35% magic power as well, so the Dark Reflection will hurt, and you're going to get hit by it over and over again. And yeah, we also have Dark Bolts that are going to do a ton of damage because the way our strat works is we're going to go Eldritch Shield and Predate to get our 3 stacks, and then we're going to go in Demon, stay in Demon the whole game. That means we're going to have every Dark Bolt we have in Demon is going to be +3 all. 99% bonus rate. So, pretty fire. Pretty fire. Now, the worst part about this build is you get hard countered by anything that's range, but you pretty much turbo nuke anything that is melee. Unless they're just like mega geared, like a Bloodthirst Barb, because he's just gonna heal off of you. You don't have enough damage. This is my last one of these kits though, so if I die here quickly without getting flips, then I will be upset, but that's okay. Not my gear, boys. It's just my turn. W mentality. Wait, not rare. Thank you. Our magic pro is so much cheaper. Rosebuds are also pretty fire. Roll blood. Because they help you combat the demon burn. 2k is just a lot, but this. Okay, I explained the build pretty much. Or anything long range really? Yeah, I mean it was hard learning at first. To be honest, you could also go like, you know what I mean, just for the heck of it. Because I can, you know what I mean? I could run these other spells. But we're not actually going to use any. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Actually, I forgot to explain the last part of the build. The last part of the build is before I go in Demon, I'm going to swap, if I remember. Hopefully I do it. You swap to one of the empty spell slots so that we can block and parry with Crystal Sword. Oh. Got the whole damn pharmacy on you? Yes, sir. That's unfortunately that is a must when you play Demon. Kind of how it goes. If I make a video on this build, you'll see why I picked the pieces I picked. But my boy Adam is the one who put me on, so. For how to build this really cheap. Here. We're gonna get our 3 stacks. Not get hit by him. I'm gonna swap to an empty slot. We're gonna go straight Demon. Heal off this guy, and then we're gonna stay Demon the whole game. Action speed feels nice on this kid, actually. That's not that high. And when I need to, when I have a pot going, I'm just gonna hold my staff out so that I can keep my magic healing high. My magic heal is 18 holding the staff in hand. And then we just have to. Action speed feels fire on this kit. Jeez. This is a 14. You don't need 14. I like to have just 10. But obviously it's good too. We're just going to chill. Your footstep on my left here already. I think I can out heal it too, actually. I think I'll heal slowly. Maybe not. Obviously I can use claws too to heal off mobs. There's a guy here. Other guy here. Oh, it's a rogue. He's probably dead. I'm not chasing him into that though. Okay. Bro, it's just so fucking AIDS, bro. That's why I stopped playing this map. That is the exact reason. A dog shit ass. See, look, he almost died, by the way. Look at that. Okay, well. See, like, bro, people complain about so many things in this game. That's the one thing that needs to be removed. What about that is fun and good for the game? What the fuck could I have done differently there? Not played the game so that I didn't take damage? Like, that's why I hate... Okay, yeah. I should have known better than to even try to have fun in this game. God damn it, bro. Like, how are we still... it's beyond me. Why we think that's a good idea to have that dog shit in this game. What's up, Captain Krim, bro? How you doing, bro? You kind of came at a bad time, can't even lie. Sorry about that, bro. Is what it is, man. Honestly, kind of down to do some Wyvern. Even though he was asking me earlier if it's worth it, it's really not, but or fuck it. Fuck. Bro, that's so upsetting, man. Like, it's just such a lame playstyle, and so many people do it because they're fucking dog shit coward pricks. Like, whatever, bro. You know what? I'm gonna cause chaos in the dungeon. Before ruining my day, I'm gonna ruin theirs, bro. No more of this, you know. Rise above it, be the better man. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm sick of it. Real rogues don't hide. I agree, bro. I agree, but the problem is they shouldn't even have the option is my point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, full invis, like, landmine 100 to 0 should not exist. It's literally like... yeah, bro, whatever. Whatever. Moving on. It's just so shit. Alright, so if there's gear in the dungeon, I'm gonna employ an absolutely shameless strat. Are y'all ready for this? I shouldn't even leak tech, to be honest, because it's just shameless as hell. Alright, all we do, I'm a Savage Roar Barb. I literally just run around the dungeon so I find a geared player and never fight them. And I just follow them. Run around, follow them around. Mobs are ever on me and it gets too thick, I just Savage Roar. And then anytime they fight a player, I'm right there to scoop. Shameless as Frock. I'm done playing normals, bro. Played too much normals doing 0 to heroes recently, so. And I'm very hard to get away from because I have Crush and Savage. Is there a guy here? No. There's a guy there. We're gonna dump him on him. No, there was a guy there though. I heard a dagger. Yep, turn the light off over there. I probably just get one shot here. We're gonna go back over there. Oh. And change my mind. I just roar and walk out of it. It's fair and balanced. There's a small copper there, which would be actually pretty nice to grab. Oh. Now it's just hard to beat this guy. This guy's got this mob on him. Now it's on me, Brock. Other guy here. They're fighting. Guess a look. Look how shameless this is. Gonna kill the mob for me. I'm literally just never gonna fight this guy. Dumbass. This guy's still here. See if I can use this mob, it'd be insane. So he might kill me here if I don't get out of the way fast enough. That guy was geared, by the way. Insane. Barb is definitely a balanced and fair class, even after the nerfs. Not do that, bro, if I were you. Guy's like, what the hell is going on? To pull it out. Yeah, look at him. Over there. You know, I can just cause like absolute chaos and just ruin the whole lobby. Okay, where'd he go? Yeah, just do this. See you later. Your problem to deal with. It's like it's such a stupid playstyle. This is what doing getting landmined does to a man. I have potion chugger so I can just run and heal. Like, bro, it's so stupid. Okay, now imagine you're in BIS right now. There's a barb, like, doing what I'm doing. Like, it ruins the entire game. No one can fight. Yeah, I'll just hang out over there. Look, I have my little posse. Go ahead, come on, guys. I can't believe no one in this game is running gear. It's insane. Like, dude. I literally I swear right before stream I saw 2 named items. And, like, bro, whatever. Oh. go ahead and close that, buddy. Okay, well, I can't open it, actually. Guess, like, this rogue. Not going to be having very much fun. Where is he? There he is. Different guy, actually. A Warlock. I'm good, bro. Later. Oh. The Bolo Goblin, we have to run this way. Where I'm gonna pull every mob in existence. You guys see a problem with this, or? Encouraged playstyle, by the way. Right now, I'm just gonna go check out what happened over here. Oh, looky there. Now the Warlock. See? And I get a free kill. That guy's geared. So what do we think, guys? Is that a fair strategy? Like, bro, it's just... Sometimes, like, bro, I love this game, but... Like, you know this guy's, like, legit so mad. Now, real question is, am I ever gonna get to loot this guy? There are hella mobs. I don't think he was that geared because his curse didn't do that much damage to me. All I'm gonna do is bring all these mobs over here and I'm just gonna roar them. I'm gonna go loot them. Damn it. Ran the wrong way. And grief me. Okay, never mind. Fuck. What a fun playstyle. I can literally do this forever without any downside. I know Roars of Fear, bro. Bro. What do we think? Fair and balanced? That guy is geared, bro. See how he just lost his gear? But like... Yeah, yes, it is a fear. Yes. It's a fear that also reduces PDR and blows them. Like, look at this guy. This guy was... Oh, he was Timmy baiting. Interesting. Okay. Got it. He killed the other guy. Like, bro, it's just such a... It's so stupid. Y'all see what I just did? Full Squire Barbarian, by the way. I just got out this kit. Now, I'm going to check how good this kit is real quick. So I can see. 3 ad match. Bro. Kit is fire. This poor guy loses it to a Squire Barbarian. And so here's my problem with this. This is why I'm doing this, to prove a point. By the way, I'm only doing this because I got landmined and it pissed me off. So, the point of this game, in my opinion, should be to incentivize people, play high roller, and bring in gear. Okay? What do you think what I just did does? Like, brother. Yeah, I don't even have room. Like, I just got a fat Warlock kit, and I didn't do shit. Keep rocking G, bro. Legit all you have to do. So sad, bro. But like, why even run gear? Like, okay, look, this is what I had on. With the strategy, look who I just killed. Let's price check just his helmet. Okay, wait, it's actually not much. So just the helmet's 1K. That'd be more. Price check this. 2, 3 decks. Spellcasting. Okay, it's like 2.5 then. So I made well over 10K. How much is this? Like well over 10K. That round. And now all I have to do is I can just depot it. Put it right there and just do it again. Like, and I literally, it cost me nothing. Whereas last game, I came in with a fat kit. I get third party. I lose and get nothing. Right, to an invis rogue. So I don't know, bro. I don't know necessarily what the solution is, but something needs to be done about that. It's just so stupid. This is why so many people play invis rogue, because it requires no skill. And you just get free BIS. So like, why not? Let's Squire Barbarian, like basic starter gear. I don't play, just eventually we'll get a PC. You can just choose your starter gear. I can show you. There's like a bunch of different, so like, as you go, you'll unlock different gear, like as you go throughout the wipe, and you get to pick. All I do is I take this for max health, and I take everything else for dex. So I can swing my weapon faster. That's it. Then I'm running Iron Will, Potion Chugger, Crush, Berserker with Savage Roar and Rage. Yeah, so you asked about this ability. It's a Frighten within 7.5 meters. It reduces their physical damage bonus and move speed. So like, it makes it harder for people to chase me. It also means that I can chase people down easier, and I can pop this and do more damage. So, and again, this is like completely unupgraded. Now I can just go back and I can do that again for no cost whatsoever. So one way to incentivize this, and I think it's what they probably are going to have to end up doing, although I would hate this because it's going to make HR much less accessible, even to players like me, is make the cost to get into High Roller much higher. Which is why there used to be gear brackets, because this didn't used to be a possibility. But back on my bullshit. Barbarian is by far the easiest class in the game to play. So this takes no skill. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, I might die here actually. Getting bounced around by spiders. But even if I do die here, it doesn't matter at all. I risked nothing. And we're gonna go this way. I have potion chugger, so I'm just healing as I run. There's no way that hit me. Not a great start. Oh, frock you. Going on troll. Alright. Fighters followed me this far. Perfect. There's another barb over there, looks like. Okay, look, so now I literally will never fight this guy. I'll just make his life hell. If I mess up and I do die, who cares? Look, so look, these guys are fighting. Maybe I die here. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I died. He was pretty geared. And now who cares? I just go back again. Like, but I didn't know how low he was. Okay, he looks like he just owned this guy. But he could have been low. So I just go for it. But to be fair, it would be much harder to do to another barbarian. Looks like this lobby was much worse for me anyway. Do it. Bro, that is worth billions. What's your action speed, bro? 18? Nah, you gotta build more action speed than that. He has blue pants on. With a 9 vig. Bro, that's so stupid. I don't know why people do this. His name is Deep in Yo Girl. That's kind of funny, actually. A Squire Druid. By the way, Druid is even better at doing this than Barb. It's just easier to do on Barb. Like in 2 games, I made over 10k. Bring in literally nothing. Just snagging this whole kit. Ah. Like, I just don't really get it, to be honest. Like, I don't see how anyone sees this and thinks, yeah, this is like a good thing for the game. I think what they're going to end up doing pretty soon is they're going to realize and they're going to make it to where like you can only bring like purples or something again in HR. And on top of that, you're going to have like a 1k buy-in or something. I think it's good. It just sucks because it means I won't be able to play as much HR. Or when I go on a losing streak, I won't be able to play HR. You know what I mean? You just won't have the gold for it anymore. To be fair, I thought that was going to be it for him, but in fact it was not. Hold that. Okay, I literally pulled away. There's a Warlock over here. I think it was a Warlock. Oh no, it's a Barb with his Y-hander. Naked, I think, maybe? Drop for the Hell Shrine. I go Speed Shrine. Like, he's not really worth following. Yeah, we might be getting to the point to the wipe guys where I'd only play to make videos and then on stream I play another game. Might be to that point, boys. Unfortunately. Alright, move on from that guy. And we just do it again. Bard over there. Looks Bard and Druid. Okay, over here. Take this absolute shit show. Oh, he's Ale build too. Look what I just did. I just mob dumped this guy. I just got mobs on him. Got a druid on him. Do this. I get hit by all that. Can't get through though. Okay, so like this guy's dead. I'm dead. Ale build is very, very strong. Look how, I mean, he's pretty geared too. I think the druid, they just put 3 people down, jeez. Hard to know how much damage I did because he just heals all of it instantly. But yeah. Look how much, like, look how cancer this is for this guy. Bro. I'll get to the point. I'm just malding. Because I ran a fat kit and got instant landmined. Because of a squire gear rogue. And I, you know, got hit by mobs, and then because of the squire gear rogue, and then I turn around and then there's like an actual geared rogue. Just landmine the doorway. Bro, it's like classic. Classic. Not getting out of it back. Fire. Now I'm broke and sad. That's what it is, bro. Barbarian's just like the best class in the game and without gear. That and probably Bard. Nope. Why did you go this way? I forgot I have lug gear on. Do you have lug gear on? Cool. The harpy at? Oh, I can't see it. Here we go. Kill this harpy real quick. Action speed is pretty high on this kit. I'm terrified of getting knocked off here. Also, I'm glad to hear that you're gonna play the game, Hot Chip. Great game, bro. I say that. Probably sounds super hypocritical after the rant I just gave, but it really is a good game, bro. The problem is there's just so many things that they don't understand that needs to be optimized. But like the core of the game is so good. And it would be a great game on console, to be honest. They're thinking about doing fire. I think I missed that. Owie. I'm in the face. The thing that sucks about Bard on this map is Bard is kind of a low MR class. And there are nothing but bowcasters on this map. Alright, buffs going here. Much worse with a melee weapon. Honestly, I'm gonna fight him over here like normal. It'd be easier, I think. Yeah, I forget this guy's pretty easy. Just circle. Alright. That's a shriek too. Another beautiful thing about this class is I always forget to bring in lockpicks. I don't have to with this class. Very nice. Quick treasure hoard. Now, Wyvern is worth it on Bard. You can actually clear it pretty quickly. A lot of bull that can happen. So, Adweb, Castellan, I'll take. Yeah, I get bored of playing Ice Map, but it's just free money. We got a gold coin bag. It's actually fire. Well, that's money. Not a lot, but something. What is this, like 4 or 5K probably? Fire. I swear that guy moved. He was not like that before, was he? I don't think so. And we're in there. Eat. My action speed is fire on this. Was it 40? 32? Gonna be 40 with buffs probably. Fire. That is pretty good. Can't even lie. Let's just see what we can do about killing that wyvern. Now, if we just get knocked off platform, you know what? G fucking G, dude. Because today's just not my day at that point. If that happens, I'm gonna hop back on Wiz. Alright. This is a long load screen. Come on, man. Hold on, guys. I gotta send a text real fast. Okay. And we're back in there. And we actually got a good spawn. I mean, this actual room is a bad spawn, but like, where on the map it is good. Does that make sense? Ow. Die. Bro, it's so AIDS. Die. Dude, y'all see my raid card just saying go straight through that mob? Insane. And that mob is broken. It does not work properly. That is one of those really bad spawns for melee classes. But we're all good. Fuck you. Bard is a fun class, man. I might even start next wipe on Bard, to be honest. Hold that. Yep, talking trust to the PvE, boys. Okay, let's please, for the love of God, do not fall off. It's been one of those kind of days, so you know, you never know. Which they start happening fewer and further between when I don't take care of myself very well, so usually what that means is I'm not doing some like IRL stuff I should be. Sleeping, eating well, you know, the things you all know. That? I'm going to circle back for the other harpy. Ow. Okay, I haven't done Wyvern in a little bit, but unless I get killed by some BS, we should be fine. Alright, last one. Also, I take the shield off for this boss. Get our last buffs in. I'm only gonna rebuff during the phases. Wait, there is one more. I'm trolling. I am trolling. Okay. Horrible start. That's just bad RNG, but we got lucky and dodged it. Also bad RNG. That's okay. Oh, that's bad. First phase. Honestly, that wasn't very fast, but okay. I'd be dead here if he slams. It's a bad spot to put myself in. I should not do that. Okay. for the jump. Or not. Now he slams. Horrible RNG for us. Dead. Wait. Actually, I'm dead. I don't have a ice block. Dead. I have to jump. Okay, well, the fact that he did that when we were on the edge meant I didn't get an ice block, so. That was actually really unlucky. I would not have made it to the other ice block. And we wasted all that time, boys. For quite literally no reason. You just can't shoot him in the head. Wait. Cool. Just take this one instead. That one can be a pain to clear. Oh. But I aggroed this, I'll go ahead and take it. Like, bro. Honestly, this might have been more work to clear, actually. It was already, like, clearing the parts we needed of the other one. Please die, I hate that mob. Mob is so bad for melee. Okay. One bard game to untilt me. Even though we really didn't get anything done that game. Okay. You have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, the spear sold. Nice. Spear sold. These should have already sold, so these must be overpriced. 2 for, oh, my bad. 20. 110. Finally a win. Was that really a win, bro? We got nothing done. I just didn't die. It's a difference. Also, what do you mean finally a win? I literally got like a 10k plus kit while I'm playing Squire Barb. I killed a guy for like 12k. What are you talking about? Like literally 2 games ago. Bro, do you not remember this? Look at this. Look at this kit I got for free. We trolling? Or what's good? Full bonk hit. You kind of want to check the stats on it, to be honest. Alas. Wait, also we got a gold coin bag, didn't we? Wait, where's my... Did we get a gold coin bag or am I tripping? Oh, we did on Bard. I need to collect that. I need to collect that. You're proud of having a false victory. Disgust me. Okay, bro. I was proving a point. So, you know what's funny though? It's like when I get shamelessly landmined after I just fought someone else, you have nothing to say. When I show you how broken the game is by doing an OP strat in Squire. Oh, now I'm the problem. Got it. Okay. But you'll laugh at me after I get landmined. Bro, you are a joke. Now, landmine him all he wants, but if he does something shameless, nah. Nah. Unacceptable. Okay, bro. I see how it is. Alright. Honestly, bro, I'm kind of down to 0 to hero on Wizard, but the only difference is I'm not doing it in norms, bro. We're gonna start in High Roller. We're gonna get after it. Called having morals. I do have morals, bro. Why do you think I don't do that 24/7? I was proving a point. I was proving a point, and the point was proven. By the way I just played with Barb there is how people play with actual gear. So I don't even want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I could literally play Whirlwind, Barb, and just landmine corners, and that's my entire play style. Okay? People do that. So I want to hear it. I am one of the few people who's like trying to play casters and solos. So I don't want to hear it, bro. Alright. Get a little 0 to hero going on the Wizard here. I'm gonna rush Graveyard to start. See if we can get a little bit geared, and then I'll start contesting bosses. Oh. Demon? Can you leave me alone? I'm so dead, bro. Okay. He's running the OP build. Oh my god, this guy is geared. Oh wait, no, it's just those pants. It's not that geared. I mean, he's geared, but not like insane. He doesn't have any resourcefulness either. 16 action speed. So if I could have had a better scenario there without mobs on me, I actually countered that guy. If I could just have played a corner. Honestly, the invis might have worked, actually, if I just played that one corner right there. That might have even worked. Right then. Alright guys, I don't have long left to stream because I have to clean my apartment before my girl gets here. And she's going to leave in like 45 minutes, so... Don't even have time for a full 0 to hero, so basically I'm just being a chud, I guess. I might have to stop streaming this game until I can, like, always have gear for you guys, you know what I mean? So I'm sure you guys probably don't want to watch streams where, you know, the streamer is not running gear. But I end up doing the opposite, where when I don't have gear, I stream. When I do, I run the gear off stream, because it's so much easier to run gear off stream. Such is the plight of someone trying to make content, so. Alright. Back to it, straight graveyard. I just missed the entire fireball. Okay, it's time for me to get off the game, bro. This is my last one, boys. I say that, I might not be, to be honest. Why is he still shooting at me? Grow up. Cool. You're trolling me. I followed this whole... Megan is perfectly happy if I get land gun and lose gear. But no, the moment I do something shameless, this guy, bro. He literally just sits in my chat and rage baits every stream. The guy on this other door to the left. Cleric? Yeah, it's cleric. Oh my god. Hurt. Okay, bro. Why me, though? The random guy with the quarterstaff sitting up there in the dark. Like, see, Mangun's not gonna make fun of that guy for sitting in the dark when he's actually, like, bro. Doing nothing but sitting in a dark corner. Waiting to landmine people? No, because he wanted me to die. Like, bro. And your opinion no longer matters. Bro. Die. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. Health bar just magically disappeared, huh? I'm dead to this guy. Why? Because I don't have proccing spells. Bro. Not even the same cleric. Oh my god, it's a Fulgor. No, that's a Sork. Never mind. Crazy stuff going on over there. Find me. A fireball back? I'm gonna go over there. Guy's in such a bad spot. We can just kill him. Full strip that guy, unfortunately. Now I have... It's such a good scenario for me for a second. Oh, and I'm dead. Hit an ankle once, and you're dead. Do I get landmined here? The naked orc or wizard. The guy on that door. And there's a rogue. I don't have the ability to drop the aggro of the mobs anymore. You guys are just going to the classic rogue spot. Can you please, can we do this? God. Okay. Get my spells back. Oh, dead. Oh, proc you. Okay. Oh, through the wall, by the way. I'm done with this game, bro. This is my last one. I don't care. This game is so shit sometimes. Sometimes it makes this game so unfun to play. Beds. I was wondering where this guy went. He's dead. I saw this other cleric take red, so but he's gone. I don't give a rock if you're reading, bro. He's just a weirdo and he gets pleasure out of me failing. Or being griefed. Or both. Okay. Hit for 2 fireballs. I'm out. I'm incredibly unlucky in life, bro. Literally, anything that involves luck, I will always be the most unlucky. It's how it always works for me. Okay, bro. What a piece of shit. I fucking hate this. It's so shit, bro. It's so shit. Like it, bro. It's just this guy gets to. It's just such a shit game sometimes, bro. Like, I don't know. Yo, what's up, Drunken Drogger? I was having an off day today on D&D. Had to take a break for a sec. Enjoy your videos. Help me improve my gameplay, especially with the caster classes. Thank you. Yes, sir, bro. Sorry you came out of a time where I'm being a bit negative, but it was a rough one today for me. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to go. Thank you, Drunken Drogger, for tapping in at the very end here. I've got to go. It was only going to be a 3-hour the whole time anyway, but I was hoping to have gotten more done with that, but we got turbo inted all day today. It is what it is. I wonder if you make the firewall vertical instead of horizontal. Yeah, you can't. Alright, bro. I'll see you guys later. Take care.